okay? So it's Friday now. Come on. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good. I'm great. I'm wonderful. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm not so good. Okay, today we shall have another class about chess. Okay, so remember that the chess is very great game. We shall try to play it at your own house. That's right, yeah. So, have a nice game. Bye. Hello everybody, we've got another lesson with chess in English. Okay, so once again, just to remind you, this is the king. This is the king. The king, his queen, the lady, a girl. Sorry, there is a bishop. There is the bishop. There is the knight. Knight looks like a horse, but we call it a knight. This figure, and this is called the rook, but it reminds a castle. Okay, and there is a pawn. Today I want to show you once again how they move. So we shall take them off, and I shall show you how you can move them around the board. Around the board you can move them just like that. So for example, the king goes one every direction. You can go up, you can go down, you can go here or here, but only one step at a time. So this is the movement of the king. Alright, now we shall take a queen. The queen is the most powerful, actually. Is very strong. She's very strong. Oh, do you remember what strong is? She's the strongest. She can move everywhere. How many squares she wants, in every direction. So she may go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. She can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, or maybe even here. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 squares here. All right, or 7 squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she may go backwards and forward. She may go left side, she may go right side. Generally, the queen may go wherever she wants. So now let's go to the bishop. Bishop is interesting. So generally, the bishop that stays on the black squares, he stays on the black squares. And the bishop that goes on the white ones stays on the white ones. So this is the way the bishop goes. Bishop also can travel how many squares he wants. 1, 2, 3, 4, but only this way. This is the way the bishop moves. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. This is the way bishop moves. Actually, this is the way the bishop moves. So, and remember, when the bishop starts on the black square, he stays there all the game. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is the bishop. Let's say the bishop. Okay. Now the knight. Knight is interesting because the knight is the only figure that can jump over the other figures. So he may go like 1, 2, and side. This is the way the knight moves. So let's count it. 1, 2, and side. Once again. 1, 2, and side. 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 Sorry. 1, 2, and side. 1, 2, and side. 1, 2, and side. Remember, this is the only figure that may jump over the piece. Like jump over, because this is a knight. It looks like a horse. So, now let's go to the rook. So, rook is also very strong, very powerful, because it may travel along the board how much it wants. Actually, it may go now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 3 here, 5 here, 4 here, 3 here, 7 here. Ooh, it's very powerful. Lovely. So this is what rook does. This is the way the rook moves. So, and here is a pawn. The pawn goes. Actually, the pawn goes. When it starts at the very beginning, it may go 2 forward, but then it goes only once a turn. Okay, but it's very interesting. It may beat another figure only here or here. So only in those 2 squares. So this is the way it works. So this was the pawn. So thank you for listening. All right. So once again, what do we say? Thank you. Bye bye. Goodbye. See you. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye. Today we shall read Humphrey's Treasury, and we shall start with the Farm Adventure. This is the book Humphrey's Treasury, and we shall start with the first story called Humphrey's Farm Adventure. Here, let's start over here. It was a lovely sunny day, and Mommy had taken Humphrey and his little friend Tilly to the farm on Duffy's Hill. Humphrey wanted to go and see the animals straight away, but Mom said, "Let's have our picnic first." That's right. Humphrey was too excited to finish all his lunch. He kept his apple for later. Mom bought some animal feed and filled up Humphrey and Tilly's buckets. "Let's go," shouted Humphrey. First of all, Humphrey and Tilly said hello to the sheep. They were very pleased to see them, especially with the treats. Humphrey liked the baby lamb the best. The ducks made a lot of quacking noise when they saw Humphrey. Quack, 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 quack. "Have a look here." Humphrey said they must like him very much, because they followed him down the patch. Humphrey and Tilly thought the pigs were very cute. That's right. There were 5 little piglets too. They had floppy pink ears and curly tails. Tilly wanted really badly to take one home. "Look, let's count the pigs all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little piglets and Mummy Pig." That's right. So the cows were nice and friendly and seemed very interested in Humphrey and Tilly. "I think they like our snacks more than the grass," said Tilly. Humphrey made friends with the smallest one. He called him Moo. Here is the small calf. Ooh. Next, Humphrey said hello to the chickens. They made clucking noises and they wanted the chickens, yes, the chickens, they wanted to see what was in his bucket. Oh, there is a very cheeky one. She found Humphrey's treats and decided to finish them up. Oh dear, that's all the snacks gone, and Humphrey and Tilly still needed to visit Henry the horse. What a good job! Humphrey still had his apple. Henry had the nicest treat of all. Tilly stroked Henry on his soft nose. Humphrey and Tilly had said hello to all the animals. Mom made them wash their hands 2 times. Then they were allowed to choose a farm book each from the gift shop. Humphrey and Tilly have had a wonderful day at the farm. Then they said all together, "Goodbye, Tilly. Goodbye, Humphrey. See you soon," said ducks. So, bye.